Dear bugs, I know you might start salivating over the leaves of my blueberry plant called Resilience, like some people get excited before they have Kentucky Fried Chicken. But I want to let you know these leaves are not your food. I need you to start cultivating the taste for grass. This is your food. This is not your food. This is your food. This is not your food. And you might be wondering, how can you do that? You might need to be talking to grasshoppers and seeing how they eat their food. And if you can't talk to the grasshoppers, you need to observe the grasshoppers. And grasshoppers, I need you not to be on any of my plants. Okay, your name is called grasshoppers for a reason. You need to eat grass, not my plants. Japanese beetles, I remember when you and other bugs were on Resilience and you were having a feast off of my plants. But I know how you operate. And I want to show this to you right here. This is an old growth of my fig tree possibilities. I'm going to use this stick because I know that when I tap you with a stick, then what happens is you go limp and you try to go to the ground so that I can't get you as easily. But guess what? I have a bag and I'm going to be ready for you when I have my stick. The bag is going to be right underneath you and I'm going to get you. I know sometimes you like to fly away, but sometimes you're going to fall right into this bag. And when I get you, you're not going to like that. You need to get away from Resilient and start eating some grass. To the bugs that were on Resilience and were so big that they couldn't even hide underneath the leaves, they could only hide under the cover of darkness, I want to let you know I still remember you. You might think that going on Resilient at nighttime is a good time to go on my plant. But how is my plant going to taste for you when I have neem oil sprayed all on it? I'm by one of my tomato plant babies and I already see the damage caused to some of its leaves. Don't think that because my plants are in pots, I don't care about them. Hornworms, I want to address you specifically. When I look at my tomato plant babies and I notice that there are no leaves in a certain section, then I can see evidence of your greedy self. I know how you eat. And you get bigger and bigger and bigger on my tomato plants and you take off the leaves in the process. You might think that because you're green and my tomato plant babies are green that I can't see you. But guess what? I can get a light to make you glow in the dark. I will find you. Bugs that want to eat my tomato plant babies, come on my plants at nighttime and see what will happen to you. You might not know this, but I have bodyguards for my tomato plant babies, and they're called spiders. I don't kill any of my plants' bodyguards because they're working for me. And guess what? Their payment may just be you if you're not careful. Bugs, when you come on my plants to eat them, you need to know who you're dealing with. My name is Franklin, and I'm the Unlikely Gardener.